Apparently, today, October 17th of 2023, is the day that the big battle at the end of Avengers Endgame takes place. Now, we all know that there was a big time jump in Avengers Endgame, making the majority of the film take place in 2023, and subsequently making everything that's come out in the past 4 years take place in the future to the real world. But I didn't find out until today that people have been able to figure out an exact date for that final battle in Endgame. Now, we have a few things that point us to this date in particular. First, in Spider-Man Far From Home, Betty Brant says it took place 8 months before this report, which is at the end of their school year, on the last day of school. School years in the US typically end around the last week of May through like the 3rd week of June, so that would place 8 months ago, sometime at the end of September through the middle of October. But we can get more specific than that. And apparently there's a whole page on the wiki explaining the timeline here. This timeline pinpoints Ant-Man returning from the quantum realm on October 3rd, followed by 2 weeks of events leading up to Hulk snap, Thanos returning, big battle, and eventually Tony Stark snapping and dying to save everyone on the 17th. Now, it's a little hard to sort through all the references to try to verify that this timeline that's on the wiki is actually accurate, but we do have one more piece of evidence coming from the other direction. In the first episode of WandaVision, we see the calendar, and this is November of 2023. Go check your calendars. It matches up. And the first episode is November 10th. It took 3 days for Darcy to start accessing the broadcast in WandaVision, and Monica returned 3 weeks after she blipped back. So counting back 3 days from November 10th is the 7th, and 3 weeks before that is October 17th, the day everyone blipped back. So yeah, today, October 17th, 2023, is the day of the battle at the end of Endgame and the day that Tony Stark died. Now I'm just wondering what happened to the past 5 years. I know a time jump happened in Endgame, but I didn't expect it to happen in my life, too.